Hi guys, so I have my pile of adult books that I have read ready to show you, and then at the end of this video I have 7 books that for one reason or another did not make it into my to be read pile of adult books, so I will share those with you also. First book, and these first 10 I think are by the same author. So first is Luann Rice's Beach Girls. This a couple years back was made into a Lifetime television series, which is actually what made me go out and buy the book. And since then I have fallen in love with her. Her books are a mixture of romance, romance and mystery. Next is Luann Rice's Summer of Roses. And then Luann Rice's Summer's Child. And then I have Dance With Me, which I've started, but I'm about 14 pages into it. And I started it a long time ago, so I have no idea what's going on. But I'll probably eventually read it. Luann Rice's Safe Harbor, another one of her books that I believe was made into a Lifetime movie. This is actually a very good book. It's a mystery, and there is some romance in it, I believe. So if you like mysteries with romance intertwined, I do recommend her. The Perfect Summer by Luann Rice. Luann Rice's What Matters Most. I have Luann Rice's Firefly Beach. And I have Luann Rice's The Secret Hour, which is another one I recommend highly. It's a mystery and I believe a mystery and love story. This one is also too. It's been a while since I've read this one. Blue Moon. And all her covers are gorgeous. And then last but not least is Luann Rice Sandcastles. And there's my phone. And then the last 7 books I want to show you are biographies by wrestlers. And if you want to know how I got into wrestling, comment below and I will share it in another video. First is The Rock says the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock, otherwise known as Dwayne Johnson, and if you recognize him, that's because he's since moved on to do some movies. Next is The Stone Cold Truth by Steve Austin with Jim Ross as told by Dennis Brent. Kurt Angle, It's True, It's True. And believe it or not, I believe he was a Olympian. If you know his backstory and you want to correct me on what I'm saying, you can. But as far as I know, the plug that they gave him is that he was a U.S. Olympian in wrestling. It's Good to Be the King Sometimes by Jerry the King Lawler with Doug Asheville. China, the Ninth Wonder of the World, If They Only Knew. And then last but not least is Mankind, Have a Nice Day by Mick Foley. And he has written children's books. Unfortunately, oh, here's a good picture. There he is. Unfortunately, the book fell apart, so no, I did not tear a picture out of the book. Alright, moving on to the adult books that did not make it into my to-read video. First is Dan Brown's The Lost Symbol. And this is just the cover because my mother has actually just finished reading it. Next is Anne Rice's The Interview with the Vampire. This is the first book I have picked up by her, but my boyfriend has read her stuff and likes it and recommended this rather large series to me. I believe it's a series of 14 books. If you have read it, you can comment and tell me below. Janet Ivanovich, Motor Girl. This is a part of a series. I'm pretty sure that it's not the first book in the series. Janet Ivanovich, Hard 8, which is part of her Stephanie Plum series. And then Janet Ivanovich's Motor Mouth. Alright. If you have any questions, comment below, and I will answer them.